Hello there, this is Team J, and we would like to present to you our research about Society 5.0. So let's get started. Our process is divided into four main sections. First, definition. What does Society 5.0 mean? Second, impacts. How has it changed our way of living? And then we'll end our talk by providing you with some information about the pros and cons of Society 5.0. You probably vaguely hear the term Society 5.0 mentioned on TV, newspapers, social media, or sometimes you heard your classmates and professors talking about it, yet we barely paid attention to it. At least not until you are assigned to do some research about it. Before answering that, let's go back in time and take a long view of history. Before Society 5.0, there are other styles of society. Society 1.0 is a hunter society where groups of people were hunting and gathering in harmonious coexistence with nature. Society 2.0 is a society based on agricultural cultivation, which increased organization and nation building. Society 3.0 is an industrial society which promotes industrialization through the Industrial Revolution, which made mass production possible. And Society 4.0 is an information society that realizes increasing added values by connecting intangible access as information networks. Finally, Society 5.0. According to the website of Japanese Cabinet Office, the term was defined as a human-centered society that have compatible solutions of both economic development and social issues by using system that highly integrates cyberspace and physical space. In other words, it is a society where advances of technologies like AI or robots enable us to reach a higher quality of life. Although based on Society 4.0, Society 5.0 achieves a higher degree of convergence between virtual and physical space. Next, we'll move on to the impact of Society 5.0. It is believed that in Society 5.0, human life will be better. Accordingly, any products or services will be distributed optimally for everyone and suitable to their needs. Society 5.0 empowers all members of society, placing a special emphasis on allowing each individual to actively contribute to enjoy a comfortable and safe life. At the same time, Society 5.0 will help overcome chronic social challenges that hinder sustainable development, such as an aging population, social polarization, outdated infrastructure, shortages of natural resources, and other issues related to energy and environment. Now we'll talk about the pros and cons of Society 5.0. Firstly, advantages. In Society 5.0, autonomous vehicles and drones will bring goods and services to people in isolated areas. For example, customers will be able to choose the size, color, and fabric of the suits they plan to purchase online from the factory before even being delivered by drone. These changes will solve the story of the delivery industry struggling with the shortage of manpower as more people shop online. Not only in terms of dealing with chronic diseases related to old age that are of interest to the Japanese government. In the aspect of society as a whole, 5.0 will bring a new health system including medical care and nursing. Currently, industrial robots are being tested in the healthcare sector to serve Japan's aging population. Next is the growth of big data. In Society 5.0, an extremely large amount of data is collected through a lot of different sources, through the IoT, from sensors, cameras, etc. In real space, it will be accumulated into cloud space. The government encourages business to share big data and foster collaboration to drive innovation. The public and private sectors can work together to establish a system in which big data can be safely and efficiently traded. Despite all the tangible benefits mentioned above, digital transformation has also triggered social complexity, like new types of crimes, which induced by people being so lazy that they started to lose their values in the society. It also provoked negative aspects of a digital society, such as security risks and privacy issues, which are now becoming, pretty apparent. On one hand, as mentioned above, the wonders that big data has done for us, it also causes us some big trouble. Technology companies like Facebook or Google will sell your data for profits to another companies like Amazon, Alibaba, or eBay. For example, Facebook are now timing how long you look at a photo, so when you're scrolling through your feed, it detects which photos you're looking for the longest, and that helps to create a virtual profile of who are you and what sort of ads you are going to be more interested in. The last drawback of this trend would be the increase in unemployment rate. While Society 5.0 can really help those with technical knowledges become more desirable in job markets, but blue-collar workers may lose their values because the manual labor jobs can now be easily replaced by AI or robots. Therefore, it will be much harder for them to earn their livings. Overall, where the world is changing drastically, new technologies that affect the nature of society, such as IoT, robotics, or artificial intelligence, are advancing. And Japan, as an advanced country in terms of challenges, is committed to incorporate these technologies into all industries and social life to achieve an economic development as well as to solve some of the social issues. They are doing it very proactively and are working with the creators of technological advances as well as some of the futurists to design a better future. Our goal is to realize Society 5.0 is a new society with a dualistic approach.